The year 2020, it started off so beautiful and fun.
Then June 2020.
Wee! And it was cool. And I was so pumped for the rest of the year. Disneyland بالنسبة لي عنده a big مكان في قلبي عشان it's my childhood. أنا رحت ديزنيلاند باريس كذا مرة في childhood بتاعتي عشان it was just a train ride away. آخر مرة أنا رحت ديزنيلاند باريس كان في 2014 وده كان a monumental time عشان ده أول مرة ركبت الرولر كوستر أو رايد اسمه سبيس ماونتن. وسبيس ماونتن حاجة كبيرة في ديزنيلاند ثيم باركس عامة. وأنا كل مرة رحت لديزنيلاند وأنا كنت صغيرة I was like I wanna go on this big ride, the Space Mountain, but I was too young. Every time I was too short or too young.
Nadia?
Well, then I had a gap in the middle where I just didn't go to Disneyland. Well, 2014 was the year I was like, I am finally big enough. And I فاكرة I was blown away by Space Mountain. وأنا بصراحة I don't like theme park rides. يعني أنا مش بحب الرايدز اللي هو so crazy and fast إنه المخ هنا وراسك like your brain feels like it's just being sucked out and it's 5 miles away and you're like, whoa, where am I? What? I don't like that. بس أنا فاكرة إنه Space Mountain was cool because yeah, it was scary شوية. But it had lots of visuals and I literally was like, I feel like I'm in space. No wonder they call it Space Mountain. قلت دي تاني مرة. Let's go to Space Mountain. It impressed me أول مرة. Let's go this time. And now I can show my fiancé Space Mountain and he will be impressed. So أنا ما كنتش عارفة أو أنا كنت ما كنتش متخيلة إنه هيكون زحمة أوي كده عشان كان جو البرد وكان تاني يوم في السنة. أنا قلت usually رأس السنة مفيش حد عايز يروح الشغل. يعني مفيش شغل وكله عايز تقعد في البيت عشان to be with family وكده. بس Disneyland was busy. عادي. I learned my lesson. So after waiting for a long time, we got to the ride.
Ready? Are we ready for the hyperspace? Muhammad? You are? Are you Nadia?
I don't remember anything غير the fact that I had to take my glasses off because I was like, it's gonna fall off, and then I couldn't see any, and it was dumb. That was it. It was done. I'm like,
I can't even my tongue was hanging out. لا ميرسي انا اسف. لا انت كده جبت اخري. ده اخر حاجه قبل ما ابتدي اعمل بيبيع انا اروح على طول يعني كده.
I don't remember it being like that. Like did we even go on the ride? What happened? I'm glad Ali he thinks, when I agree that because it was so busy that they sped up the ride. I was like, okay, that's the ride. I'm like, وده كان أول ride of the day. بعد كده we were like, you know what? Let's just take it easy. Take it easy. But I was so excited to recreate my childhood pictures. One of the pictures I wanted to recreate was أنا وبابا في ال teacups. Now teacups is a ride that nobody can hate. It is just cool. You know I like my tea And my cups, apparently, even though this is a mug, teacups is just so cute. Where we were in the line, and I was like, okay, I got the old picture, like the copy of it. We are looking for this cup. When our line got to the beginning, we were actually the first people of like our group to go next. So we were right at the barrier where the gate is. Even though no one else is gonna run to that specific cup because it was far away, I still had to run to the cup. And it was just, there was such an adrenaline inside. I'm like, yeah. So, and also because you have to get to the cup to take the picture, because no one else is gonna take a picture before they get on the cup, because you got to ride the cup. I don't usually buy things with the year on it, because then I'm like, well, after the year it's gonna be like, but I thought 2020 is quite just a good looking year. Little did we know it was no good looking. Like the thought of Disneyland just not being open is crazy. It's like, what? For months on end, Disneyland has just been sitting there. Like, I hope you like my story. This was Disneyland this year, at the beginning of this year, and I just wanted to reminisce. And I'll see you in the next one.